Mean Girls 2 premieres Sunday on ABC Family, and it will include a powerful PSA that will shed light on school bullying. Joining us this morning from Los Angeles to talk about the show are lead actresses Megan Martin and Jennifer Stone. Welcome, girls. We're so happy to have you with us today.
Oh. Thank you for having us.
Exactly.
Well, we think that this is going to be not only entertaining and fun for people to watch, but it also sends a great message. So tell me first a little bit about your characters and what the message of the movie is.
Well, I feel like the message of the movie is kind of bullying is something we're all capable of. And it's an unfortunate part about being a teenage girl, but there's always a better way to handle it. And, you know, ABC Family has a great Stomp Out Bullying campaign that allows people to sort of, you know, learn how to handle it and feel like they have sort of a group that they can go to.
Yeah, and I think my character, she starts out as the nice girl, Jo, and throughout the movie, she gets kind of wrapped up in the drama and ends up being a bit of a bully herself, and then catches herself and goes back to the nice girl that she originally was. And a lot of that is thanks to Jennifer Stone's character, Abby, calling Jo out on everything that she's doing.
No problem.
Right.
And bringing her back to reality.
We all need one of those friends.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. That's what friends are for, you know, to slap you down when you're not behaving correctly.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's always...
Yeah, metaphorically, not physically.
No real slapping going on in this movie.
No real slapping.
Well, one of the things I wanted to say is because I think it's a universal issue, is that there's always the mean girls, the plastics, as you call them in your movie, and then there's always the good girls. And you're kind of tackling that issue and letting people know, if you're in this right now in your school, you're not alone, because we deal with it everywhere.
Yeah, definitely. And they're never alone. You know, it is, like you said, a situation that everybody goes through. In some ways, it's sadly a rite of passage. Like, as you're growing up, you go through bullying. And for me, I know in my life, it was never a direct bully.
Right.
It was more just friends or people who I thought were my friends behaving in a not so nice manner.
Well, there's always a clique, and the cliques always do, no matter how friendly you are, no matter how nice you are, a clique can be very powerful because they all have a lot of influence on each other.
Yeah. Definitely. And I think the biggest thing that causes these cliques, though, is more just fear. All of these girls just want to fit in. And I think a good way to deal with it, then, is to show them that you want to be friends with them and just be yourself. And a lot of the time, the girl, like I know my character, Jo, when she first comes to school, she just doesn't care. She's just herself. She is, and everybody loves her for that.
Exactly.
I know a lot of young girls miss that. Is that being yourself is more attractive than being a part of
trying to
popular
be somebody.
group.
Yeah, and trying to be somebody.
It's true, and not just attractive to other friends, but attractive to boys as well, if you're just who you are.
Definitely.
Attractive to people in general.
It's funny because, like, in the first movie, you see the character Aaron Samuels, the boy. He's dating Regina George, the lead plastic, but he ends up falling for the Lindsay Lohan character until she starts behaving like Regina George, and then he doesn't want to be with her anymore.
What he liked about her is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good lesson. And another thing that I think is a good lesson is that you're both beautiful girls, obviously, and you're showing that even the pretty girls can be in the target group. It's not always the pretty girls that are the mean girls.
Definitely. Definitely. You know, because a lot of it can be insecurity.
Exactly. Well, I want to just really quick before we go, I want you to tell everybody where they can see the movie and when.
Well,
we're going to see it Sunday night, correct? It's on Sunday night?
Yeah, it's Sunday night, 8, 7 Central on ABC Family, and then it's on DVD February 1st.
Perfect, yes, because I want people that miss it to be able to buy the DVD. Fabulous. Jennifer and Megan, it's been an honor to have you both, and good luck with it. I hope everybody watches.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy it. Bye.
I will.